so today we're going to be opening this big bastard right here. This is Marvel Legends Spider-Man Kingpin. He is enormous. I literally have not seen this in stores. I just got it on Amazon, or from Amazon, and I had no idea how big this card was. It is huge. He is so dope, though. This huge card. Huge. Huge. It weighs probably, I don't know, 3 pounds. Anyway, so let's take a look at the packaging real quick so we can get it out of the way. I actually had to have a special setup for this portion of the video because I had to bring my camera back a lot farther. He's bigger than anything, taller anyway, than anything I've opened. So yeah, on the front we have a nice blister tray with Mr. Fisk displayed. You have some comic art here on the left side, some choking hazard down on the bottom. You got the Spider-Man logo, Marvel Comics logo on the front, a little Hasbro on the back. We have some other characters in the recent Spider-Man wave. A little bit of a blurb about Wilson Fisk, the same comic book art on the top right hand corner, and then just like a heads up about the heads swap. And you get some warnings, attention, another Hasbro logo, and that's about it for this package. Before we get into opening and reviewing this figure, we have a new sponsor, addictedcollectibles.com. They have all kinds of stuff up for pre-sale and for sale. Make sure to also check out their Facebook and Instagram accounts. At checkout, make sure you put in your discount code MANBOY Playroom. It's all one word, and you get a nice little discount. Thanks again to Addicted Collectibles, and let's get into this review. Alright, so let's get all this paper, cardboard, and plastic out of the way. Let's see. I hate to do any damage to this because I'm not an inbox collector. I would like to preserve as much of this as possible. Alright. Alright. Let's take this tray open, and oh, it's over here, and that's massive noggin out. Oh, so much plastic. This is incredible. I know I've already said it before. I've not seen a lot about this figure aside from the fact that he was a Build-A-Figure at some point with the full-on white suit. But I like this version so much more. It's so much more colorful. It feels so much more comic book-y. Not a lot of paint, a lot of colored plastic. But that's fine. That's Marvel Legends for you. Start up on this head. He does have an alternate head, which is just a normal face, but painted wonderfully. There's not a lot going on it other than just the eyebrows and eyes. As you can see, there's a lot of paint going on in this one. He's got cuts, he's got a black eye, he's got the eyebrows and eyes just like the other version, but then he has the bloody lip and grimacing face, angry face, screaming face, whatever you want to call it. This mouth open, teeth bared, and you can even see a little bit of tongue in there, so that's also painted as well. You have his pocket handkerchief painted on the front of his suit right there. That is sculpted. It looks like it's just a paint app popped down there. He's got some black paint up underneath his cuff. guess that's his shirt on underneath there. It's a black shirt. You've got some paint. Oh no, it looks like it's... Yeah, so this top portion is white, but it's been painted orange, and then the ascot and ascot pin have both been painted. You've got the buttons down the front. Those look like they've been painted. Oh, nope. Don't forget the pinky ring. Cannot forget the pinky ring. Little gold, little red. That shit looks super dope. So the sculpt job is great. I love the fact that he's got this vest underneath. I do recognize that this and these two oranges are two different colors, but by and large, I mean, it doesn't bother me too much. He's so impressive in other ways that I don't even notice the orange vest. Ascot, super cool, nice touch. I like that more than just a bow tie or a tie. It looks so much more pompous. The coat, it's got these pockets sculpted in, the lapels, like I said, the handkerchief, and it looks pretty good. Let's put the soft plastic coat. You can see in there, see that joint a little bit. He's got a fisted hand and an open hand. That's cool. Not much going on in the back. His pants do feel like they have a little bit of some kind of texture going on. You get some wrinkles. You get a seam going up the side. That's cool. And then down to his shoes. Nice patent leather design. He's got peg holes in the bottom. And some laces on top. So, up on the head, Mr. Fisk's got a nice swivel going on. He does have a ball joint that allows for some down. Can bury the chin. And he does have a pretty decent up. That's not bad. That's better than some of the Marvel Legends I've seen recently. His arms are on a swivel, and they do go all the way around. They do bend out. Wow, they bend out pretty far. For not having a butterfly joint at all, that is a really good hinge. That is a super far back, getting ready to wind up and punch the shit out of Daredevil arm. On this hand, he does have a swivel and a hinge inwards, and the other hand is the same, swivel and hinge outward and inward. So Mr. Fisk doesn't have any kind of a swivel at the waist, but it is up underneath what I assume would be his diaphragm area, and you get a nice swivel. Kingpin doesn't really have a forward crunch at all, but he does lean back a little bit, not much. Down onto the legs, he has a thigh swivel. He has a hinged one joint knee that gets you up, not even to 90. Then down on his foot, oh, he's heavy. He has a little bit of a swivel, or the cuff does hinder that a little bit. And then he has a forward that goes about that far forward. And then again, because of the cuff of his pants, he does not really get it back. Here he is with both of his accessories that he comes with. And I can't tell you how happy I am with this. So finally, I just want to say that I am bowled over by this figure. Even without a bounty of accessories, even with the minimal articulation, I'm still so happy to finally have him. He is by far, always been by far one of my favorite Marvel villains. I love this design. I love the ascot, the vest, The color, the amount of color, the purple and orange together looks fantastic. And the orange and blue together looks fantastic. Could not be happier to finally have this guy in hand. I love the packaging. I loved just the over enormousness of the card and the way it's still presented like any of the normal 12th scale figures that Hasbro's been putting out. So I hope you guys enjoyed this unboxing and review. I certainly did. And hit that like if you liked the video. Don't forget to subscribe if you want to. If you don't want to, just come back and watch more videos. Hope you have a great day and great weekend. And remember, I love you guys like fried chicken.